Welcome back to Baby to Child, the channel where we help you navigate the sometimes overwhelming world of baby gear with calm, clarity, and a touch of real-life parenting experience. Today, we're taking a closer look at an essential add-on for a very popular infant car seat, the Peg Perego Primo Viaggio 4-35 Nido Car Seat Base. This is not the car seat itself, but the base that comes with added features designed to enhance safety and ease of use, especially for families who need a second base for multiple cars or caregivers. No frills, no fluff. Let's talk about what it is, what it does, and how it stacks up. This base is designed specifically to pair with the Peg Perego Primo Viaggio 4-35 Nido car seat. It comes equipped with a load leg that can be adjusted to 10 different positions. That leg includes an energy management foot, a thoughtful safety addition that crumples upon impact to absorb crash energy. Kind of like a mini crumple zone for your baby's ride. There's also a built-in anti-rebound bar, which is permanently attached to the base and helps minimize rebound motion in a frontal crash. Installation can be done via either latch or your vehicle's seatbelt, and it includes an infinite recline knob, not just a few preset angles, and an angle indicator that helps dial in the exact right position as your baby grows. Now, in real-world use, I tested this in both an SUV and a compact sedan. In both cases, the installation process was surprisingly smooth. The turning knob for adjusting the recline is intuitive, with a surprisingly fluid motion that makes you feel like you're fine-tuning something much more high-end. I did use both the latch system and the seatbelt on different trials, and in both cases, the base locked down securely with minimal fuss. The load leg was easy to adjust, and I appreciated how it locked into place firmly without feeling finicky or flimsy. In tighter back seats, like in a hatchback, the anti-rebound bar can take up a bit of extra space, but that's honestly a trade-off I'll take for the added safety. One thing I loved? That recline adjuster. It lets you dial things in with real precision, no guessing. And if you've ever tried installing a car seat base while your baby is screaming and your toddler is kicking the seat back, you'll know how valuable easy and fast becomes. On the flip side, while the base feels solid and secure, it's not exactly lightweight. If you're planning to move it in and out of cars regularly, it can feel a bit bulky, especially with the added hardware like the load leg and rebound bar. Let's break it down. Pros: excellent safety enhancements with both a load leg and anti-rebound bar, user-friendly installation, flexible recline settings with a clear angle guide, and solid construction. Cons: it's heavier than average, and the anti-rebound bar may limit space in more compact vehicles. Now let's talk value. Peg Perego isn't known for bargain pricing, and this base follows suit. It's not the cheapest option on the market, but what you're paying for here is peace of mind. The dual-layered safety features aren't just marketing jargon, they're backed by solid design choices that prioritize your child's protection in real-world crashes. If you're already using the Primo Viaggio 4-35 Nido seat, this base adds meaningful safety without complicating daily use. Compared to something like the Chico KeyFit base or even UPPAbaby's Mesa base, this one really leans into premium safety. Both the Chico and UPPAbaby options are great, but they don't always offer both a load leg and an anti-rebound bar. That's where Peg Perego sets itself apart. However, they are lighter and sometimes easier to handle, so it depends on what matters more to you, ease or enhanced protection. Build quality is where Peg Perego tends to shine, and this base is no exception. The plastic is thick, the mechanisms are smooth, and the design doesn't feel like it'll loosen or break down with time. While I haven't used it for years yet, Peg Perego gear tends to hold up well based on long-term community feedback, which gives me a fair bit of confidence in recommending it for extended use, especially if you're planning to use it across multiple children. Quick note on customer support. I didn't have a reason to contact them for this particular product, but Peg Perego has a solid reputation for responsive support and detailed manuals. Parents I've talked to generally find their service to be above average, which helps when you're dealing with installation questions or product registrations. Hey, if you're finding this review helpful so far, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future reviews. We've got a lot more coming that you won't want to miss, especially if you're deep in that baby gear rabbit hole. Now, if you're not ready to invest at this level or need a second base for occasional use, you might consider the original Peg Perego 435 base without the Nido features. It lacks the load leg, but still gets the job done. Alternatively, if you're still choosing a car seat system entirely, something like the Chico KeyFit 35 system might be a better all-in-one value option, especially if portability is a top priority for you. To wrap it up, the Peg Perego Primo Viaggio 435 Nido base is built for parents who prioritize safety tech and solid engineering over compactness and portability. It's not perfect, it's heavy, and the price tag will make some blink, but it delivers on what it promises. If you've already committed to the Nido seat, this base is more than just an accessory. It's an upgrade in protection that might just give you a little more peace of mind every time you buckle in. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find the link to this product down in the comments box. If you already own it or have any questions about whether it'll work in your car setup, drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time, keep those rides smooth, those naps long, and those tiny passengers safe from baby to child.